5 seconds.
Okay.
I just get to introduce yourselves because I'm not even sure your name.
Sammy.
I'm Sammy.
That's my wife.
Sammy.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
James Stokes and wife Sammy.
Yep, that's it.
Yes.
Hello. Welcome again from the first annual New Orleans Paracon right here in the hot city of New Orleans, where all we talk about is food, drink, and no ghost.
Pretty
Right
much. Yeah.
Right
That's
now,
right.
no ghost talk. We got James Stokes and,
Yep.
and his dear wife, yeah,
Sammy.
right?
Yep.
Sammy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. And we're going to talk a little bit.
Let's do it.
You've been here. How long have you been here this week?
Been here. This is we got here Thursday, so we got to see the sights a little bit of New Orleans down here in the French Quarter. It's absolutely amazing. Weather's been pretty good until today. You know, kind of a little bit of rain today, but other than that, it's been good. First Paranormal Con here in New Orleans.
Mhm.
So I'm very excited about being one of the first guests, you know, that he had out here, and can't wait till next year. We've already been talking about next year about what we're going to do and all that stuff. So that's exciting. But yeah, it's an exciting time, man. I mean, people love the horror genre now, and it's just getting bigger and bigger every day. So yeah,
Well, the haunted. I'm used to saying haunted.
yeah,
Horror genre
yep,
has been popular for years.
it has.
I mean, how many Jason movies has there been?
There has been a ton of Jason movies,
Yes.
and a ton of actors that plays Jason.
Yes.
And I have been very humbled in being able to play one of the characters, you know, or play that character in that, playing Jason Voorhees. And I love it, and people love it, and they've been coming to my table this weekend and letting me know it and stuff like that. And it's very. Again, I keep using the word humble, but it's very humbling for someone to come up and ask me for my autograph. I still, even though I've been doing it for a long time, it still is. I don't know. It's exciting and just it's just nice to have someone come up and recognize your work. You know.
Yes.
Yep.
I played baseball for a while.
That's right. Yep.
I had a few experiences.
That's right, yeah.
Signing baseballs.
That's right.
It is just a rush.
It is a rush. It is a rush. And
And you have much more than I did.
yeah,
'Cause I wasn't major league,
right.
but
Well, I feel like I'm in the major leagues, you know,
Mhm.
especially, you know, getting to play this character and stuff like that. And all the other movies that I've been in, you know, I've got 70 credits to my name.
70.
70.
Wow.
Yep. And so I'm very proud of that. Now, a lot of them were independent short. Some of them was short films. Some of them was feature films, stuff like that. But I don't discredit anything that I do, because you got to build you got to build credentials, and you know, you got to build your success on the little stuff as much as the big stuff. So everything that I've done up to this point has added to what I've done as far as being an actor goes, and I don't discredit anything.
And it's the pressure I would feel
Mhm.
as an actor. I've never been an actor. I probably can't act my way of a wet paper bag. The only thing I've done in acting is play a zombie in a rock video.
That's fun.
That was fun. But you're dealing with the director
Mhm.
who is making a work of art.
Sure,
I don't care what genre, it's still a work of art.
absolutely. Yeah, they're artists. They're entertainers. They're everything wrapped into one. And that's the thing I love about being an actor. And I'm a director's actor. And what I mean by that is taking a script and making someone's vision come to life is what I love to do. And if that director directs me in a certain way, and I want to please that director, you know, I like making the character my own. And most directors that I've worked for has allowed me to have that ability to take my character and just to develop it the way that I see fit, which is amazing. But at the same time, you know, if a director sees something that he doesn't like that I'm doing and he would rather me do it another way, I want to make sure that I do it that way, to make that, because that's his vision. It's his vision. Especially if he's the writer and the director of the movie, it's his vision. It came from his mind, and I want to make sure that I bring forth that character to what he sees in his mind for that character.
Do you ad lib very often?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, there's a lot of times where I get to just you know, not really make up your own thing, but there's things that happen during, and sometimes they keep it and sometimes they don't. You know, if you forget a line or something like that, you can't just stop and just say cut or nothing like that, because it's not our job as an actor to say cut or to stop a scene when it happens. If you mess up, you just keep going
Keep
and
growing.
ad lib and do things and get back into the character and stuff like that. Now, if the director likes it, he may keep it. If he don't, he'll say cut, let's do it again. And this time, try to get it the way it's written and all that. That happens. I mean, we're human. We're going to mess up.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
going to forget a word here and there. We're going to forget a line. The biggest name actors ever do that all the time on set. So it happens. Yeah. Me as Jason, though, I didn't forget a line once. Not ever, not one time.
Have you ever broken the fourth wall?
Yes, I'm going to say we have. Yeah. But yes, Jason, I'm making a joke. Jason don't talk. So
Right.
I always get my lines correct on that one. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's how when you came out as Jason. That's why I was kind of joking.
Yeah.
I know Jennifer told you to come over
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
and I dared you to come over here and sit down.
Yep.
And you just came right over here and sat down.
That's what Jason does.
And when I said you got something you want to say to the people, you just gave me a death look.
Yeah, I don't talk. Yeah.
And
When I'm in that
"Don't
suit and when I'm in my mask, I don't talk.
Right.
I'm the character of Jason.
I knew that, but I was tempting you.
But you was trying. That's right. Won't work, but yeah, trying.
It didn't work.
You
But what come out was just hilarious.
Yeah, that was good. Good.
And
I'm
I
glad.
appreciate you doing
Absolutely,
that. That was a great time.
I love doing photo ops with people. I think it gives the people that don't get a chance to see an actual character from the movies, a chance to, I don't know, just to hug Jason and get killed by Jason or whatever. Have a picture with Jason. It's fun. It's fun. I love doing that for the people.
Are you going to play the character again?
I sure hope so. I mean, we don't never know. I don't know what's going to happen in the future as far as the franchise goes or whatever else. I would love to be the next Jason, on screen, but who knows? We'll just have to see. You just have to see. But I do hope that there's another one. You got to keep the character alive. Anybody that loves horror loves, the slashers, and Jason, Michael, Freddy, Ghostface, all of this. They got to keep those characters alive.
What is it that keeps Jason alive? Just the will of the people watching the movies?
I think so. I do. I think it's the will of the people, the horror fans out there that just Jason will always stay alive as long as there's fans out there that'll watch it.
That's a lot of responsibility.
It is, and I love it, and I love being able to take on that responsibility, and I love that people come to my table and get signed autograph pictures from me and take pictures with me and stuff like that. It's a great feeling.
Well, I really appreciate you doing this. It's been an honor for me to interact with you.
Absolutely.
And you've been humble. You've been kind.
Thank you.
And I'd like to call you a friend.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Are
My
you
wife
back?
here, she goes with me everywhere, as many as we possibly can. She takes care of everything besides the signing. And and it's a team kind of effort, I appreciate it.
You're going to be back next year, I'm assuming.
I am. I'll be back next
You were
year.
down to have a nice long conversation. We're not going to say what it was.
It was a nice long conversation.
But you were talking to Christopher.
Yep.
And I've had several of those long conversations.
Yep.
Not this past spring, but the spring before.
We're working on some things together, and I hope that we can make things come together.
Christopher's a great guy.
He is a great guy. Yeah, him and Jennifer have done a great job here, and this is a great venue that we get to come to, and right here in the heart of New Orleans in the French Quarter, and I just love it. So we'll definitely be back next year.
Yeah, so you know where St. Pierre is, the hotel?
Yeah,
close to their house actually.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say where that is.
Yeah.
But Christopher, I sat up there till 4:30 or 4:45.
Wow.
After investigation and talking, doing the Paracon.
Well, that's awesome.
And we had a couple of conversations later. He helped me pack out my car when I was leaving. We sat there and talked the whole time I was packing a car. I'm sitting there loading stuff, and we're talking about the Paracon.
That's awesome.
And she witnessed it all. That's my wife, Gail. And she heard all of it. Said, "Oh my God, we're in so much trouble." But here is the result. I think this whole thing was beautiful.
It was absolutely. It was incredible, and it takes a lot to put one of these things on.
Yes, it does.
People don't realize how hard it is to put on a con and get everything organized and get everything together, and it's just a lot. And I think they did a wonderful job.
It's tough. You got two great people doing it.
Absolutely.
And have you got anything you want to add?
I mean, we just have so much fun traveling different places. It was such a fun weekend, and I look forward to meeting people just as much as he does every single convention we get to go to. And it's just really cool watching him interact with the fans and with everybody, and everybody's always so nice, and it's just a good time.
Yeah, we have a
Good
great time. Well, thank you.
Have
So
you eaten,
much.
have you eaten much in New Orleans?
I have
Oh,
a lot of gumbo. I've eaten a lot of
Beignets,
beignets. I've eaten a lot. Yeah,
definitely.
yes, New Orleans food is amazing, and I've
So
gotten
good.
to eat my share of it, and it's going to go eat some more of it tonight. So
I don't know if you're a drinking type of person, huh?
I drink a little bit
Did you
here.
party a
and
little bit?
I don't really partying. Just when we go out to eat and stuff, I like having a couple of cocktails and stuff like that. I don't drink enough to say that I'm even a drinker, but I do like to have a margarita here and there at dinner and stuff like that. But
Got
no,
hurricane yet?
I did. I had one yesterday, and I
Oh, right.
loved it. I loved
Where'd you
it.
get it from?
Where was that
Oh
at?
my goodness.
Right next to
Right
the
next to the
Vampire
Cafe.
Cafe.
Ah, okay.
I was at the
I forget
Vampire
the name of the
Cafe,
place.
and we was waiting to go to dinner there. We ate dinner last night there, and then there's a bar right next to it on the other side of the street, and I got a hurricane there last night. It was absolutely amazing. Yeah, it's very
Kettle
good.
Brown's has got good hurricanes.
Cool.
Pretty good food.
Yeah, great food. There's great food down here.
Oh, yeah.
I love
Just
seafood and everything else.
name
so
your
it's good.
place.
Exactly.
You both had gumbo, I'm assuming.
Yes,
Oh,
it's very
oh.
good. And red beans and rice.
You be as fat as I am. It looks
So
so
good.
good. Here very long.
So yummy.
All right.
But
so-
it's been a pleasure.
Pleasure.
Go ahead and let Gwen know. that
Okay.
We're about to go. And I thank you once again. Thank
Thank
both
you so
of
much.
you for being here.
you.
You're both very sweet.
Mhm.
I'm glad I met you.
Same.
And you are just a genuine nice man.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And y'all take care. Have a good, safe trip back. Spend the night at home once in a while.
Yeah,
know
I'm
it.
hoping to do that here at least 3 days, and then I'll be on the road again to the Paracon in
And-
Alabama. So,
Enjoy the 3 days.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Y'all take care.
Thank you.
Goodbye, everybody. You missed it in New Orleans. Come next year. They will be back. Jason will return. Bye, everybody.